But what it amounts to procedurally is parking the normal parking heading with the rear of the rover so that the SEP gets the shade, gets a good chance to cool.
Okay, I think.
Yeah, but flight, I think that's far more important, Captain.
462 is really freshly fractured rock.
It's not that much additional temperature.
5 or 10 degrees sounds like a lot to me.
Well, it's, yeah, but we got to, wait a minute, we're only up to about 125 degrees now. Those meters are hotter because
here's another one
really
right
hotter
here.
than actual because we got the caution and warning.
That one?
We also, well, it will mean that we'll more than likely to stay below 140 on EVA3. We'll have to open the covers for the rover. But what it means is we'll probably be buying ourselves a SEP that we can use on EVA3. That's the trade-off, at least rover versus SEP. And I don't know what the impact is on the LaCrue.
Okay, well, if you want to use that second plan, you need to get some positions and headings to park the rover.
Well, the normal heading and the position, I think the procedures guys have been working on.
Another of the same variety.
017.
Yeah, 017.
Structured rock, because we're going to run out of time.
Okay, that's pretty much.
Go over there and get this one off of it. Yeah, we'll get it. Get the after. Oops. Got it. Got it.
Are we going to run the SEP on the way back into the limb here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, why don't we, what do you have to pick out? This in here with the layering in it.
Okay, guys,
I'll
I'd like to go in about 10 minutes.
A flight line sort of, yeah. Once you get a flight line, I'm going to get that from here, sort of northeast. How you going to go? I'll come around from this end and go around to that side. Okay, I'll go perpendicular to you more or less.
Flight science.
Go ahead, science.
Basically, besides the documented sampling, which we see them doing right now, we'd like to get a kilogram of soil that's in between the boulders. That's probably the two highest things that we'd like to have here.
Kilogram of soil, okay.
3 times as much. Oh, I hope those bags weren't in the way of every one of those pictures. Okay. Well, I tell you, there ought to be a lot of permanent shaded samples in here, Jack. Okay, I got the down sun. Man. That's a hard moon. Just a little piece, but that's... See, how about this chunk down there, Gene? Where are you looking? That it? I don't think that'll cut. That plate piece? Yeah. I don't think that'll come off very easy. Let's see here. I'll try. Here, try it. You're over there. You know, I've worn the RTV off that hammer already. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, Roger said.
There you go. Beautiful call. Beautiful call. Beautiful call. That's why I wore the RTV. That comes from 15 years as a trained hammer bearer. Like how your geology training is coming in handy. You learn where to hit rocks. Bob, 464. Won't all go in there, but try. wide, you can wrap it around it. I get it. No, I get it, okay. It's in there. Okay.
Okay, Jack, and now if you
Bob,
could get, get us that rake soil and maybe also get the soil off the top of one of those boulders that you saw.
Yep. I've got to have Gene with me since my can't carry sample bag.
Roger.
I probably can if I'm careful, but I keep dropping them. These rocks here have an awful lot, a much greater density of the white minerals in them, or crystals, than I've ever seen before, Jack. Where do we see these kind of before? Well, you know, when I looked at them first, that's what I thought. But I think the zap pits are making the white stand out more. They're fooling you a little bit. It might, because when I looked at the handlands, it looked like a fairly normal gabbro, like some of those that have crystallized with the Mari basalt. Where are you? You ready to take them back over here? What I want is a sample of this soil off one of these rocks. Okay, let's get that. Now let's get the rake sample. But it looks to me like it's soil that's been thrown up there rather than... This rock is
Go ahead, experiments.
Okay, the other thing that
3
goes along
meters
with
in
this
diameter,
is that the EP
and
packages
it,
shouldn't stay in the sun, and if we put the rear and the rover in the shade, they'll
but
have to
it's
be taken off
one of the flat surface rocks.
the LRV pallet.
Okay, I'm...
It only
don't think
stands
we'll
about
park in the
at the
shade.
most a third of a meter
Okay.
high.
Copy that.
But we can get up about a meter from the soil rock interface and get soil off the rock, I think. Okay, see what you can do.
Flight science.
Go ahead.
Our highest priority now is just a kilogram of soil amongst the rocks. We don't care if it's on top of it or just a kilogram of soil.
Number, Bob.
Copy that.
Okay, this is soil from a half a meter in. It's about a centimeter deep and a half a meter in. Let's take that chip that's laying on top with the next one. Let's take the soil in it. No, I was thinking, okay, take that one then. Well, that's another bag. Put this, before you pick that one up, pick that little chip up. I don't want to get the chips, I want the soil. Either that or a coherent rock. Okay, there you go. I think we better leave it at that. Okay, 465. Pick that other one up and I'll pass
Copy
you
that.
quick. That's the soil from on top of the rock, and we're taking a piece of the rock itself, which looks pretty much like the other one, Bob. Might be a little bit more vesicular.
Okay, and that'll be in 466, right?
You're right again. There we are, and I'll be able to grab it with my hand. Let me put this away. Okay. Okay, the soil came from a half a meter in from the soil boundary. We need to get, let me get over here and try to get one bag of soil that's away from the boulder. I'm going to get my amper while I'm here.
Okay, 17, Roger, and the present time we dropped the rake soil. We'd just like to get the kilogram of soil from it somewhere between the boulders. As open as you can.
I scoop in that? It will be. Hey, let me check. Okay, it is now. Oh, you want a kilogram?
Roger.
From between the boulders?
Roger, that'll replace the rake soil sample we were going to get. And we'd like to move it in 3 minutes.
Okay. All right, well, let's do it right here. Yeah, right there. Let me. Oh, okay. This will go, this will be a match pair with our soil sample,
Go ahead,
too.
experiments.
Okay, 85 degrees from up sun is 018.
Okay, bag.
So we want to park at
467 is where
018.
your kilogram's coming from.
Roger.
Another scoopful. Yeah. And I'm sampling down to about 5 centimeters.
Copy.
Get your hand down, please. I'm coming down to you. Oh, okay. That's good, that's full. That's 467. Venture down tighter, that'll leak out. Now, let me get your big bag tight. Okay, let me try to get you got a shot of where my scoop was, didn't you? Yeah, let me get an after of it, though. Okay. Okay, Houston, we sampled about 3 meters southwest of the gnomon that was set up for the top of boulder soil sample. So it's a matched pair, really, in that regard. Don't forget your gnomon. Now, I need to get a pan. Are you going to pan? I've already started it. Okay, I'll go over near the rover and get one.
Flight experiments.
Go ahead, experiments.
Okay, we're about half minute from when we should leave here.
Rog. And I've got some words here for you about the ALSJ.
Yeah, I think I got a copy of that someplace here.
Okay, I got the gnomon.
Okay, well,
When
the
do you want it to leave,
modification of
Bob?
that is that we don't want to be picking it up.
Okay. Don't pick up, all right.
Dick, you read me? Yeah. Hello, Houston.
17, loud and clear. We'd like you to leave immediately, if not sooner.
Hippity hoppity, hippity hopping over hill and dale. Da 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 da. Hippity hopping along. Okay. My golly, this time goes fast.
That's affirm. Okay, and when you leave here,
No,
17, remember that we want to pick up EP
I'm
number
giving you
8.
readings.
Roger, we're ready.
No. 070, 031 and 401. 670, 031 and 401.
Copy that. And when we leave, we want to take EP number 8 with us, guys. We'd like the SEP turned back on and the blankets closed. Okay, Jack, I guess that's your option. You
Let me
may stop and take the charge off when you get to the distance, or
Flight
it's only a
experiment.
short one you might want to carry in your
Okay,
lap.
we want the SEP on again, just a reminder.
Rog.
Jack, I can hold it. My left hand. I'll get it. Okay, you want the step on?
That's affirm.
Okay, both DSEA and the other switch. You want the blankets open?
No, close.
Closed. Well, closed is... What happened to Velcro on that other side? I thought they mounted that thing. So it came off, Gene. It stuck to the Velcro. That thing should... Okay. You got the DG. We'll get EP8. The camera is going. We made a mistake earlier, and it's too late to rectify it in carrying these charges. No, I don't know.
Negative, Jack. If you don't have it off, we could stop and get off and get it if you want to. When you open the blankets, you remember that at the back of the SEP, there was a piece of Velcro on the case and a piece of Velcro just above just inside the rear hinge on the covers. And this is what you sort of peel back when you go to remove the back end there so you can get the DSEA out. You remember that piece of tape there?
Yeah, that came off.
Okay, I understand.
That came off.
Okay, this is on the side away from you as you stand facing it, right?
Oh, no, that's the side. Go ahead, Gene, I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Gene, if you stand facing it in the back away from you, is this, there's a strip of Velcro on the case, and there's another strip of Velcro on
Did you initiate the grab opener?
blanket itself, and this is the Velcro you have to tear off or to unhook, as it were, when you come to tear the blankets down to get the DSEA off. Remember that piece?
Yeah, but that's on the side away from me. I'm on the LMP side, and that's on the other side.
Right, that's on the other side of the top. And what we're interested in, number one, is that piece of Velcro still mated, or when you open the blankets to cool it, does that Velcro come open? Over.
Well, that's the Velcro that's so full of dust it comes open, Bob.
Okay, and so what happens?
It's trying to stay. It's hooked. It'll stay.
Okay, well, the feeling...
I don't know if you can see that, but it's, well, you can't.
Okay, well, the feeling is that...
I flung the covers, and
Go ahead.
they will stay open about 150 degrees.
I stand by on that. What you're saying is that the cover actually stands up a little bit in space.
Yeah, Flight,
Now,
that's...
if you want the cover open, I can open it, and normally it should swing 180 degrees, parallel with the top of the step.
Okay, but does that Velcro and back stay mated?
The way we've been opening it holds.
Those flaps should be at least 180 to get good cooling.
Yes,
Flight.
it's being mated, but probably it holds the covers open 150 degrees.
No, that's okay. What the concern originally was that when this happened, the sunlight was getting down in the back there and warming up the back of the SEP. That's apparently not the case. Over.
No, that's not the case. The Velcro that came off is the Velcro that helps keeps the covers closed.
Okay. Well, we were concerned about both pieces of Velcro since the one had come off.
Now the other one's still on, and it still holds, and the back part of the step where the DSEA is in the shade.
Okay, I copy that. Okay, while we're talking about this, and I'll get back with you, turn the DSEA and the receiver both to off, please. And read me a temperature, please.
112 degrees.
Copy that. And I mark them both off, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Bob, I
experiments.
just tested as clean as it'll get.
Okay, thank you. Experiments, Capcom. It sounds like that's not the problem, the thing that they're talking about here. That
Yeah, no, we need those flaps open 180 degrees, though.
Well, 150 isn't going to do all that much to it. It should be cooling before that. It should slow the rate of cool down, not disastrously destroy it, I should think.
I don't see how you could get them any more than they are anyway.
Well, they're pretty soft.
If they're soft, they wouldn't be standing up.
Okay,
Why don't you guys talk about that back there? And,
press on with a closeout here.
we're going to press on.
We'll check
Why don't
the
you guys
temperature
talk
later.
about that?
Hey, Bob,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I cheated on you.
I was sure you would. What'd you do?
I just sampled the glass in the bottom of a crater. I documented it by shooting the limb across the crater at infinity and then shooting the crater in stereo.
Like, I go ahead, Jeff.
11 feet, and then I crossed that pair at 7.
It's not going to get any better.
And then I sampled it. And then
Okay.
took a cross southern pair
I
at
guess
7 after.
now Nomon is a lem.
It's very fragile.
Flight EVA.
Go ahead.
That's right.
Okay, I've got a list here for
It's
Captain on
very fragile, and I double bagged it. I don't know whether we can
SRC
keep it or
number
not.
2 here.
Okay, we'll
You
hope.
think about how to
And he's
preserve
at the
it.
point now where we'll
Okay.
probably need to give it to him.
Okay, let's have it.
Okay, 4
wait a minute.
tubes.
I thought you were going to make it out and hand it to him.
I'll do that.
While you're thinking, I'll put it on my floor pan, I guess. Okay, what do I have to do here? Get this bag off me to start. Get that bag off of you to start with. Be careful of that sample there.
And experiments, there's no way we're going to get a reading
Those
on
are the cleanest battery
right
covers.
copy.
Yeah,
That's
over
on
here.
right
Yeah,
The
now,
only way
I'll
to
tell
do it
you.
is get one as we pass by it at a station, and I
Oh,
was
you don't
asking you guys
believe
about that today
Look
at
at
the
that.
station too, but it
What?
didn't work
You
out.
don't believe me.
Or at least you guys weren't interested in it then.
Excuse me. Get it? Move forward just a little. Now get your bag. There you go. Okay. Now you're stuck down there, aren't you? No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
It seems like I may be going nuts talking to that moving machine over there. What? We don't need any hooks, I'll tell you. I know it. Can you stoop just a little bit? Yeah, all that stuff is getting thick. Got it? Get your hook back. Hook, yeah, hook my harness back up so we don't forget that. Velcro's closed, okay. You know, you look at those little sparklies in the soil we're walking on, and they change colors on you. Yep. Greens and purples, iridescent. Iridescent sparkly. Okay, I'll come over
Flight
and I'll unload
experiments.
your stuff.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, the thermal people are pretty
Yeah, we
adamant
got
that we
more
get
samples
that, try to
than,
get those covers back down to 180.
Got sense, I think. Let's see here. You're taking care of the SEP.
How would you propose we do that?
That's all right. Okay. Hey, Bob, the battery covers the covers are open on the SEP, rather.
Roger, copy that.
Oh, why did I do that? Hey, Bob, you think that glass sample would be better off in the SRC?
We're still talking about that.
Wait a minute. Your core cap assembly is empty. Up and away it goes.
Flight experiments, the only way we can suggest to do it is to tape it down.
And that's all closed.
What do you want to tape
Check
it
your
to?
bag.
Tape it from the end of the flap down to
Okay, now
the
Bob,
side
you
of
gotta tell us
the
which one of
of
these
the
you want
set
in the
receiver.
SCB and which one you want just taken in. Because we got our numbers all confused.
Okay, go ahead. What we'd like to do here on the closeout, guys, let me read this to you first of all. In the SRC, we'd like the following stuff along with, let's see, stand by. We're going to put this stuff in loose?
Yes. In that container?
In the is it going to be loose in the SRC?
That's right.
Okay, guys, we're going to follow a Apollo 16 mode and put stuff in loose, because I'd like to segregate stuff in the following way. I'd like to put the long can and 4 core tubes in the SRC. I guess it's going to take a while just carrying stuff back and forth. But they'd probably like to get this in because of the volatile stuff. So you'd like to get the long can and 3 core tubes in the SRC number 1. And then we'd like to get all the SCB4 samples in the same SRC. Over.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you want three plus the long can, that's 4 cores altogether.
All right. Put those in the SRC.
4.
All the samples from SCB4.
Okay. These are 4. You want to get the core tubes in first, though. Yeah, I want to put these in. If you give me the, yeah, I only got 2 hands. I'll come back by the time you dig them out.
Okay, and then 17, do you guys remember where the trench samples, the 3 trench soil samples, which bag those were put in from Station 4? Over.
Yeah, let's see. I'm the only one who had bags, so I bagged them and put them in whatever bag Jack had, I think.
Yeah. Okay, then that'll be SCD4, so we'd like those in SCD4. And those are the ones that will go in the rock box, and that's in agreement with what we want to do.
Okay, give me the other two cores if you got them, Jack. Okay. Long can.